Hi guys, this is Rodney with RD Custom Speed Shop. We have designed the precision alignment tool. Right now we have it in black and white. It's going to come in other colors soon. These are 3D printed, high impact material. They should last you a very long time without any issues. I'm going to go over real quick how to use this jig. Assuming that you already have your rivets drilled in your Hot Wheel like this one is, and take it apart. This particular vehicle, the axle's already been polished and re-epoxied on, but for this video demonstration, you'll be able to tell how this works. One of the biggest problems is getting your wheels aligned side to side once you re-epoxy everything together, and to make sure that they're straight. This is quite simple. Go ahead and put your chassis on your jig. You will put your axle on. This first axle is probably the trickiest. You're going to take your rubber band, or in the instructions, actual tensioning band, wrap it around the wheel like that. You'll find whichever slot that you want to put this through, wrap back around and go around the opposite wheel. Now, as you can see, if you don't hold on, that's going to want to come off of there. So when you go to do your back wheel, you're going to need to hold this in place. Also keep in mind, this axle is epoxied already. Your axle, when you actually use this tool, will not be epoxied, so you're going to need to kind of hold that in place as you put these bands on. Easiest way, simply place your thumb there, take your other tensioning band, decide which slot you want it to go through. Depending on what slot, that'll add extra tension. Go around one wheel and the other, and you're set. That time I'll go ahead and look and make sure everything looks aligned. Once everything's aligned, I'll look at it at all angles. It will almost every time perfectly align your axle without any issues, just like that. If for some reason you have rubber bands that you buy for replacement that are a little too long or maybe shorter, you may need to adjust to a different slot to apply the proper tension. At this point, once we have everything aligned, I personally use a 2-part epoxy JB weld, and I'll dab some underneath. I'll actually move the axle just slightly, put the axle back in place, put some JB weld on top. And now I use quick set 6-minute JB weld. However, I do let it sit in this jig about half an hour, that way it can fully cure before I finish working on this car. Once you're done, everything's set, simply take your bands off. Remember to keep your thumb in place here, that way it doesn't go flying off on you. And you're done. And it's that simple. Then you can go ahead and add weight to your vehicle. If you are adding weight for a weighted class race that you're entering in, do any other mods, painting of your vehicle, if you want to do that, then just reassemble your vehicle as normal. That's pretty basic, pretty simple to use. There's other alignment tools on the market where it actually, your wheel's set in it. The problem with that, it doesn't give you a good place to, once you're lined up, to just go ahead and glue up without having to flip your vehicle over to get to where you're needing the glue. So this one keeps it simple. It's really easy to use. It's heavy duty. Should last you forever. Anyway, if you got any questions, you can email me personally at rodneydavisrealestate@gmail.com. I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. But that's how we go ahead and use this precision alignment jig. Y'all have a great day.